back into Campbell Brennan Gymnasium as we get set for game number 2 tonight. The Beech Buccaneers coming in to the den at Lebanon High School. Just in time to hear the Lebanon High School Blue Devil men starting 5.
1-4, 6'3" sophomore, number 32, Cameron High.
Number 32, a sophomore, Mr. Cameron High.
At the other forward, a senior, number 30, Justin Manning.
A senior guard, number 30, Justin Manning.
At one guard, a senior, number 11, Philip Vance.
Senior guard, number 11, Philip Vance.
And another guard, 6'5" senior, number 5, Ryan.
Senior guard, number 5, Mr. Ryan Beadle.
And rounding out the starting lineup for your Lebanon Blue Devils.
And coming off a huge game last Friday, Justin Bridges, number 4. Your starting 5 for your visiting team, the Beech Buccaneers. Number 3, Valentino Bryant, a 6', 175-pound senior guard. Number 22, Matthew Johnson, a 6', 165-pound junior. 32, Reese Chamberlain, a 6', 175-pound guard. 34, Mr. Seth Brown, 6'5", 175-pound sophomore. And number 40, John Taylor, a 6'5", 210-pound senior. Big ball club for the Beech Buccaneers as we get set for tip-off. And Beech is going to come away with control. It's going to be number 32, Chamberlain, with the ball. He's going to cross court pass to Bryant over on the right wing. Back over to Chamberlain, over to Johnson, back over to Bryant, into the corner to number 34, Brown. He goes into the middle, number 22, Johnson. Back out top of 3, off the mark, no good, and rebounded by number 32, High. Bridges, the hero of the game just this past Friday, has the ball on the right wing. He goes over to Vance on the left wing, tries to go in the corner to Beadle, not there, comes back up to the top of the key to Bridges on the right wing, extended right wing. Back out to the top of the key as Lebanon works it around the horn. Try to bounce pass into the, almost in the corner to Beadle. Beech looks to be in a man-to-man defense, or excuse me, a 1-3-1 defense. They get at the top of the key to Vance. Takes a dribble, nowhere to go. Tries to bounce pass to Beadle. It's broken up. And Chamberlain comes across with it. He drives into the lane. 15-footer is on the way. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Nevertheless, Big Taylor, John Taylor, the 6'5" senior, gets the rebound and or pass and gets the bucket for the first points of the night. Vance with the ball. Cross-court pass over to Bridges on the left wing. Back over to Bridges at the top of the key. He'll dribble to the right wing, pick up his dribble now. Bounce pass into High, back out to Beadle. He's got a left-handed three-pointer on the way. It's off the mark, no good. And rebounded by Taylor. He'll get it over to Bryant. He dribbles down the sideline on the left side, into the corner to Brown. Back out. Cross-court pass to Johnson on the right wing. 15-footer from a cutter is on the way and good by Chamberlain as he came out of the corner to the top around the free throw line and had an easy 15-footer. Quick 4-0 lead for the Beech Buccaneers. Get the ball over to Beadle on the left wing. Gets it back over to Bridges on the right wing. Keeps his dribble alive. Back over to Beadle on the left wing. He dribbles in a little bit. Back kick ball. Going to be called on Chamberlain for Beech. Lebanon will inbounds on the sideline. 4-0 early here in the first quarter at Lebanon High School. Bridges with the ball. He gives it across half court to Beadle. Dribbles into the middle. Back over to Bridges. He's at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Beadle in the left corner. Picks up his dribble after one. Back up to Bridges. Tries to go inside to High. Not there. And it is broken up by Taylor. He gets the ball over to Bryant. He gets it over to Chamberlain on the left wing. He's thought about a three. Didn't. Now it's over in the corner to Johnson. He dribbles out to the elbow. Back up top to Bryant. He'll go to the left wing, into the corner, down low to Taylor, back out top to Bryant. His shot's off, no good. Ran down in the corner, saved by Beech, and they'll get it out top to Johnson. He goes into left wing, back down low to Taylor. His turnaround jumper is good. Beech with a quick 6-0 lead here in the first quarter. Lebanon playing very undersized, or oversized, I guess I should say. And the ball is picked from behind. They'll get it up to Chamberlain. His Shot off the glass is no good. Battled around in there. They're going to say out of bounds on Beech. Beech Buccaneers, of course, coming off their first state championship in any sport, as they just won the 5A state football championship last week. Some of their players probably still riding high from that. Bridges with the ball on the right wing, picks up his dribble, gets it over the left wing to Beetle. He tries to go into the corner to High, not there, keeps his dribble, now picks it up over to the right wing to Bridges. Wants to get it in the corner to Vance, not there. He'll pull it back up top and reset the offense. Beech in a man-to-man defense over on the left wing to Beetle, nothing there. Gets it back over to Bridges on the right wing. Trying to penetrate this defense, nothing going so far for the Blue Devils as they can't get inside that 1-3-1 defense. Beetle almost had something, gets it back over to Bridges. Now he'll get it back to Beetle. Trying to get inside, tries to dribble, nothing there. And Beech will come away with it. Chamberlain with the ball, he goes three-pointer on the left side. Air ball, no good, rebounded by High. And Coach Kyle wants to talk about it. It's his Blue Devils trail 6-0. 4:03 left to go in the first quarter. Glad you could join us here this Saturday morning on Blue Devil Broadcasting, Charter Communications Channel 6. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to Campbell Brandon Gymnasium as Justin Bridges has the ball in the backcourt. He gets it into the front court. Gets it to Vance. They try to go high-low to High, down low. Over in the back, not called. As High is battling down low as he is one of the Blue Devils' only post players. Beetle with the ball, gets it into Vance, or tries to get it into Vance. It's broken up by Bryant. And he'll get the ball back as he brings it into the front court for Beech. Crossover dribble over on the left wing to Brown. He'll go deep into the corner to Johnson. Cross-court pass back to Bryant on the right wing. Into the corner on the right corner to Brown. Back up top. Now in the left corner to Bryant. They'll get it down low. And Taylor, big John Taylor, 6'5", 210 senior, having his way right now with the sophomore Cameron High. Bridges with the ball at the top of the key. Goes to the left wing over to Beetle. Back up top now to Bridges. He'll dribble over to the right wing. Nowhere to go. Back over to the left wing to Beetle. He'll dribble into the middle. Trying to penetrate. Nothing there. Bridges with a long three-pointer. It's off the mark. No good. No rebounders in sight for Lebanon. As High gets away with a bump right there. Number 34 with the ball. He gives it back over to Bryant. Now back over to Brown. He has a three on the way. It's off the mark. No good. Chased down in the far corner by Johnson. He'll get it back up top to Bryant. They'll reset their offense. Lebanon in a man-to-man defense. They get it in the corner to Brown. Guarded by High. Cross-court pass over to Bryant. He gets to the top of the key. Nice bounce pass inside. They finally get it into Taylor. And he's going to have an and one call. John Taylor rocking the 1987 flat top. Looks fantastic from a fantastic player. Just checking into the game for the Blue Devils is Sloan. Another sophomore, Case Sloan. As Taylor hits his free throw, 11-0. The Blue Devils getting shut out here on their home court early in the first quarter of this ball game, or late in the first quarter, I should say. Just 2.5 minutes left to go. They get the ball over to Vance on the left wing. He fakes into the corner to Sloan, gets back over to the right wing to Bridges. He gives it over to Hopfinger and gets it into Manning. I apologize, I didn't realize we had some more substitutions. Justin Manning is able to get the layup for the first 2 points for the Blue Devils. As Bryant now has the ball at the top of the key for Beech. He gets it over on the left wing to Brown. Back up top to Johnson. Into the far corner to Bryant. He dribbles out and brings it back out to the top of the key, and Beech will reset their offense. Man-to-man defense. He crosses over, gets into the lane, gets it back to Taylor. And they're going to call a charge on Beech. Good call by the referees there. Lebanon tries to make something happen here in the first quarter. They trail by 9, 11-2. 1:52 left to go in the first quarter at Campbell Brandon Gymnasium. Bridges with the ball in the backcourt. He'll get it across the timeline. Quickly picked up. He gets it over to Vance on the far left wing. Gets it back over to Bridges. He'll fire a three. It's on the way, and it's almost down, but no good. Beech comes out of there in a hurry as Chamberlain has the ball. And I think they're going to call a foul on Lebanon.
Blue Devil fouls on returning Harris Hopfinger, his first
Kyrus Hoffinger, the sophomore, junior, picks up the foul as Beetle checks back in for Vance. Johnson inbounds the ball to Bryant for Beech at the top of the key. Bryant will dribble down to the left wing, gets it into the corner. A lob pass into Taylor. His shot is off, no good. Manning with the ball. Oh, and almost a bad pass to Bridges. They now get to Beetle on the left wing. Picks up his dribble, hands it off to Bridges. Now they get it to the top of the key to Kyrus Hoffinger. And they'll give it back to Bridges, and Lebanon will set up their offense. Beech in that 1-3-1 defense. Lebanon not able to solve it so far. Bridges with the ball on the right wing. Back over to Beetle on the left wing. All the way out to the volleyball line. He gets it back to Bridges. He head fakes, dribbles in for a 15-footer. His shot's on the way and in. Nice move by Bridges as he gets that nice little mid-range 15-footer to drop for him off the glass. He has all 4 points for Lebanon as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. A three-pointer out of the corner by Brown, off the mark, no good. Offside rebound by Kyrus. And he gets Beetle on the right wing. He picks up his dribble, gets it back over to Hoffinger at the top of the key. He tries and does get it over to Bridges, the point guard. He's on the left wing, back over to Hoffinger. He shoots a long three, and it's good. Good-looking shot. Hit nothing but the bottom of the net by Hoffinger. Lebanon now only trails by 11-7. That would be 4 points. Quick math. Bryant with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Johnson, back over to Bryant at the top of the key, dribbles the left wing, tries to cross back over, does so now. 15-footers on the way, and good. As the horn sounds, good defense by Ryan Beetle as he just hit a tough shot. 13-7 here at the end of the first quarter. Glad you could join us on Blue Devil Broadcasting right here on Charter Communications 6. We'll have your second quarter in just a moment.
Oh, by the way, it was Manning.
Welcome back into Blue Devil Broadcasting right here on Charter Communications Channel 6. We are showing you a replay this Saturday morning of a Tuesday night, December 8th matchup between Lebanon High School and Beech. As Lebanon has the ball to start the second quarter. Beetle with it, passes back over to Bridges on the right wing all the way out to the volleyball line. This 1-3-1 defense really causing Lebanon to extend their offense. They finally get it into Sloan. A cross-court pass to Bridges for three. A shot's on the way, and it is off the front iron, no good. And they're going to call it off of a Beech player. Great hustle by Bridges there as he was able to tap that ball off of the arm of a Beech defender. And Beetle's set to inbounds underneath his own basket. Beech to be in a 2-3 zone here. Oh, and they had it there, and Manning couldn't hold on to the pass. 13-7 early in the second quarter. Beech with the ball. As number 5 is into the ball game, Walker for Beech. And Beech is going to lose it out of bounds in the far corner. And that was by number 24, Lee, who also just checked into the ball game. Bridges with the ball, crosses the timeline on the right wing. Ball fakes, gets it over to Beetle on the left wing. Another Beetle, Bridges. Three-pointer from the right wing is good as Lebanon pulls within 3. Nice setup play there by Coach Kyle to get Bridges free. Walker with the ball, gets it, and now they get it down low to Taylor. He gets it back out top to Bryant. They try to go back down low, gets broken up by Lebanon, and they're going to stay off a Lebanon defender. As Beech inbounds the ball, they get it in to Walker. He goes back over to the left elbow, now inside to Taylor. His spin move is good. John Taylor, a good-looking post player for Beech.
He's already got 11 points.
11 points out of their 15. As Bridges has the ball on the right wing for Lebanon. Now Hoffinger has it back over to Bridges. He thought about a three, holds up, gives it back to Hoffinger, back over to Bridges on the right wing. Hoffinger and Bridges will switch as Bridges takes over the offense, tries to penetrate this defense, can't do so. Gets it to Beetle at the top of the key, back over to Bridges on the right wing. He dribbles in for the 15-footer, gets a backdoor pass to Sloan, and they're going to call a charge on Bridges, as I believe Bryant was able to slide in there and take the charge on Bridges as he went up in the air to make that pass to Sloan on the back door. Just his first foul.